Hey guys, this is going to be a quick video about Jupiter moving into Cancer. I want to go over what that could mean for all the rising signs. I did one on Uranus in Gemini, so now I want to do one on Jupiter in Cancer. If I can find my notes. I had it just not long ago. I don't know what happened to them. Oh, here it is. Okay. I put it in the book. All right, so Jupiter and Cancer. This is going to be happening on June 9th. Jupiter, as you know, represents growth, abundance, wisdom. It's the ninth house, ruled by Pisces and Sagittarius. It's about expanding. And Cancer is all about emotional security, our heart, nurturing ourselves, family, our intuition, like mothering energy, right? So comforting vibes. And Jupiter is exalted in the sign of Cancer. So it brings a lot of like healing and spiritual nurturing into our lives. And whatever house it's falling in for you, that's what it's going to nurture. So June 9th, like I said, it's going to bring about a lot of that emotional growth for every single one of us, nurturing our relationships that we have in our lives, increasing our focus on our homes, within ourselves and outside of ourselves. So there's going to be opportunities for material gain, of course, depending upon the house that it's in. But overall, since Cancer represents the home, it's going to represent the home in some way within each house. It will definitely foster deeper emotional connections and strengthen our intuition and stronger sense of community. So this is going to be from June 9th to June 30th, 2026, because Jupiter doesn't take that long to transit. Like, for example, Jupiter has been in Gemini for about a year, thank God, because I don't like it being in Gemini at all whatsoever. It's been such hell for me. At least that's how I feel. Like I don't really like it because my moon is already difficult as it is. I don't need something expanding it more. So that's why I'm ready for it to go. Um, but yeah, let's go over what it could bring for each house and each rising sign. So for Aries rising, it's going to be in your fourth house. That's naturally the house that Cancer rules, right? And so it invites you to expand your sense of home, your emotional security. You may feel drawn to reconnect with your family, invest in real estate, or create a sanctuary that nourishes your soul. Building strong foundations will really support your growth for years to come. And then for Taurus rising, you guys are going to have this within your third house. Opportunities for growth arise through communication, through learning, connecting with your local community. Strengthen bonds with your siblings. Start like writing projects because the third house is ruled by Gemini, and Gemini loves to write, loves to express. Letting yourself express, nurturing that, like short trips, daily interactions with others. And there's going to be that unexpected emotional fulfillment that you'll experience as well. For Gemini rising, it's going to be in your second house. So financial growth will probably come to you for sure in the second. Yeah. Um, so as long as you align your material resources with your values, of course. So focus on creating emotional and financial security. And this is a time to nurture your self-worth, trust that abundance flows when you invest in what truly matters. And then for Cancer rising, you guys have this in your first house. That's exciting. So personal expansion is on the horizon for you, and embracing your nurturing nature, trust your intuition, and step confidently into a more authentic version of yourself. This is a time to prioritize self-care, growth, and your emotional well-being. And then for Leo risings, it's going to be in our 12th house. And this is really going to be about a lot of spiritual growth for us, Leos. Emotional healing is really going to be taking center stage for us, and solitude and introspection is going to be key for us during this transit. Practices like meditation, yoga, um, therapy, all that kind of stuff is going to be very, very beneficial to us. Hidden blessings await when we trust the unseen and allow ourselves to let go of what no longer serves us. So when Jupiter is going into our 12th, in a way, it's like it's helping us to release things like patterns or subconscious beliefs about ourselves, old attachments that have been weighing us down, and all those things. So it should bring about like almost like a guardian angel type of energy, I would say. For Virgo risings, you guys are going to have it in your 11th house, and it's going to bring and expand your social network and your friendships. And you're going to want to join more groups, communities that align with your vision and offer emotional support for you. New connections may lead to opportunities for growth and fulfillment. And then for Libra risings, you guys have this in your 10th house, and this is going to be helping out your career and your public recognition. So this will really help your progress in the material world. Let's see, your professional life will definitely flourish during this time, so take advantage of that. Of course, success comes when you balance ambition with your emotional well-being. So no matter what house it is in, the fact that it's in Cancer means that it's only going to work as long as you balance out your emotional well-being, as long as you are working towards that and taking the necessary steps to it. For Scorpio rising, it's going to be in your 9th house, and it's going to expand your horizons through travel, higher education. You could choose to go back to school, learn something new. It's also, 9th house is also about spirituality and religions. You could explore your spirituality more, embrace new experiences that challenge your perspective. Emotional fulfillment comes when you broaden your mind and you trust the journey. And then for Sagittarius risings, you guys are going to have it in your 8th house. So growth comes through transformation, shared resources, and emotional intimacy. So it's a time for deep healing and building trust with others, helping you to heal any trust wounds that you have, letting go of any traumas that you have, because 8th house is also, it's a shadow house like the 12th, but 8th house, it's not hidden from you. It's things that you see and that you're well aware of is the difference. So embrace your vulnerability and allow yourself to release old patterns. Capricorn rising, you guys are going to have this in your 7th house. So 7th house of relationships, that should be fun for you. Your relationships, your partnerships, they're ready for expansion. You can focus on nurturing your emotional connections with others, whether it's in love, business, or friendships. Growth comes when you invest in mutual support and understanding. And Aquarius rising, you guys are going to have this in your 6th house. So opportunities arise through work, health, and your daily routines. Prioritize emotional well-being in your habits and your self-care practices. Creating a balanced, nurturing routine supports your long-term growth. And then last but not least, Pisces rising. You guys are going to have this in your 5th house. That's like the funnest house to have it in. So lucky guys. But it's okay. You guys deserve it because you've had Saturn in your sign for so long. And even though it's going to be going out for a little bit, I think I forgot when exactly. I think it's like in June. Saturn's going to go into Aries for a little bit and then it'll go back into your sign until 2026. But anyway, Jupiter's going to be in your fifth house though once it enters into Cancer. And this is going to bring a lot of creativity for you guys. Romance as well, joy, everything of that nature is going to be highlighted during this transit. So you can express yourself freely, explore your artistic side, and embrace playfulness. Emotional fulfillment comes when you let your heart lead the way. But overall, that's what it's going to bring, emotional expansion for every single one of us. And it's going to be a time of healing and nurturing. Healing and nurturing. And that's what I have for you guys. I hope you liked it. Peace out.